So the next question, how did I learn that I wasn't good enough or was better than others? So, part of what I learned about, with toxic shame, we talk about that a lot in the program. And for me, what I came to find out is that the only way toxic shame was created is that I either witnessed or experienced abuse, abandonment, neglect, or enmeshment. That was the only way that was created. And so in the management of that toxic shame, also what I learned is that I would go one or two ways. I would either go shameless and deny my shame, judge others, think that I knew what others needed, be controlling, all those types of things, or I would become very shameful and kind of have that shame wall around me. I know that when I would end up with that shame wall, so if Ken would say anything to me that I even had the hint of any criticism or confrontation attached to it, the shame wall would come up. And it's like, I know I'm bad, I'm wrong, I can't do this right, what's wrong with me, I would blah, blah, all this kind of stuff. And there was no way that he could communicate with me when I had that shame wall up. It was huge control. And so probably the majority of the time, that was my main defense, is I would go into shame and then nobody was going to be able to say anything to me with that, because I would react with out of that shame. And then at times with going into that better than, that was when I would think that I knew what Ken needed. I knew what my kids needed, especially after they were adults. I knew what they needed. I would do that with friends. I would do that with people. I would get into judgment in there. And mainly because I judged myself, I would get into judging others in that, and coming from that place that I thought I knew what was best for them.